over 3 decades of defending criminal cases, folks, and I get asked, what is the biggest amount of trouble that people get into? Typically, it is not drunk driving, right? It is not shoplifting, theft. It is not drugs. By far, these toxic relationships that you folks are in. I feel bad for you. I wish I could Dr. Phil this or throw some Oprah magic sprinkles on the situation, but I can't. What I can tell you is that you come to my office and you are in this toxic situation where your ex has accused you of some very exaggerated, heinous things that you didn't do. And I learned from a very early stage in my defense career. Back in 1993, I started out as a public defender, and I watched one of my friends, who was also an attorney, he's now retired. He had an innocent client that did not take a pistol and smack his wife with that pistol, which is a far more serious charge than you realize. It's like a 10-20 life because you used a firearm in the commission of a crime, etc., etc. You can get like 10 serious charges out of an incident like that. That's exactly what happened to this guy. He was 100% innocent. He said he turned down a misdemeanor probation offer and said, I'm innocent, I'm not taking anything, and he got over 40 years in prison. And the reason he's in prison right now, there may be quite a few reasons. Number one, he should have taken the probation, but I know he was innocent, and he probably had way too much faith in our criminal justice system because we have innocent people in prison. I don't know why this is shocking to most people, but for this gentleman, I'm telling you, that toxic relationship is why he is in prison. There are a lot of you folks out there on a he said, she said that you may end up in prison even though you didn't do as much wrong as what is being claimed. I think that's the number one problem out there is toxic relationships. You folks know who you are. I can't Dr. Phil this for you, but what I can say is I know what it leads to. It leads to having people like me in your life, and it leads to some very long, probably undeserved prison sentences. So there's my answer.